Yo, what's the word? man. I'm gonna be out your way in a hot second. You good? I'm gonna need to get by these simple things in a hot second, but I'm going to get them out the way now.
Alright. Yeah, let me know. Can you move this right here?
You good? Go ahead. Do your thing, bro. You doing more work than me.
We gonna work it, man.
You got a busy week.
Huh? You got a busy week. Oh, man.
Angelo, Dunbar, I can get levels together later.
What's wrong? So, mama? Look, stop. She did. So what you gonna say? Right there. Hey. Yo. Hey, Brian, you wanna get this? Go ahead. Go ahead. Zion, who's that you painting? Who's that?
2. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes to showtime. 2 minutes to showtime. That's the new update. New update.
Nah, you good, you good.
Thank you, man.
Hey.
Excuse me. 1, 2, 1, 2. Excuse me, because we're filming this live, the audience, please, if you could remain seated in your seats when the program starts, and you can put your cell phones at a minimum, don't raise them up too high, because it will impede the shot as well. So if you can just keep them like chest high or face high with your cell phones, that'd be very helpful. And again, please do not stand when the program's in session. Thank you for the live broadcast. Appreciate it. Thank you.
We ready? Ready. Hey. Go ahead. Hold on. Go right here. People can see. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's all right. Welcome.
Welcome to the Go-Go's here, and Tony Lee.
He getting there. My son Zaire, y'all.
Come on, y'all give it up for Zaire. Trying to take my job. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible day. What an incredible day. God even kept the weather good for us out here. As we are having this soft launch of the Go-Go Museum, I need you all to give yourselves a hand out here. I must admit, this has been a day that's been many years in the making, and while you give yourselves a hand, give Ronald Moulton and Natalie Hopkinson a hand and all of their team for this incredible, 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 incredible work. And I must admit that I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the folks up there, and it reminds me of when I was at the IBEX and they would say party in the balcony, but y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about that, and y'all ain't think the Red would know about that. Amen, but we got the party. So shout out to the folks in the balcony. Come on, give it up for the folks in the balcony. We got the party in the balcony. Look, I'm going to move this along because we got a whole lot to happen here, and y'all should never give a reverend a microphone, especially a reverend from Southeast who get a little sentimental up in here from when I used to be a fourth and senior over there at Paramount Baptist Church, and so, you know, I'm about to cry, but before I cry, I'm going to get our first person up in here. I am asking, we had a whole lot of folks that can speak, and all the folks on here are some speakers, amen, but I am asking that y'all would hold to your 2-minute limit so that we can get to the crank, because it would would be horrible to be at the Go-Go Museum and have all talking and no crank. Amen, somebody. So I don't know about y'all, but they said junkyard and backyard is on the lineup, and so I came for the crank because the Reverend loves a free go-go. Amen. And so the first thing we have ahead of us is we have Allison Kreiner Brown, who is going to be sharing a land and labor acknowledgement on the day. Give her a hand as she comes right now.
Good morning. I bring greetings from the Mayor's Office of Racial Equity and Dr. Amber Hewitt, Chief Equity Officer for the District of Columbia. The land acknowledgement portion of this reading is modified from historian Armin Leon and Chief Jesse Swan Jr. of the Piscataway-Conway tribe. We acknowledge that this gathering is taking place on the traditional land of the Anacostan people of the Piscataway tribe, and we acknowledge the more than dozen tribal nations whose lands now comprise the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. We pay respect to their chiefs and elders, both past and present. The law that made go-go the official music of D.C. describes go-go as, quote, a multifaceted art form that fully captures the cultural and artistic expressions of the district. On this occasion of the opening of the Go-Go Museum here in Anacostia, we pay respect to the communities and leaders of Ward 8, including Mayor for Life, Marion Berry, as well as the founders and supporters behind this museum. We acknowledge the generations of Washingtonians, particularly Black, Indigenous, and people of color Washingtonians, whose labor and talents built this city, its landscapes, buildings, operations, economics, politics, culture, arts, and music. We honor the go-go pioneers, beginning with the godfather of go-go, Chuck Brown, along with the people, musical styles, and local enterprises that shaped and supported go-go. Today, we celebrate this new landmark and milestone to preserve the official music of Washington, D.C. Hashtag Don't Mute DC, hashtag Make Go-Go Forever. Thank you.
Come on, won't you give her another hand? Now, because we have such a lineup of distinguished dignitaries, I could give whole bios for everybody who's going to be speaking, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put them up with their title, if y'all don't mind. To every dignitary, I want you to be clear that we know you're a baller, we know you're rocking and rolling, but I want to get us moving so that as a pastor, I can expedite the service. Amen. And so next we have council member, at-large city council member, main man 50 grand, been working so hard to be doing this work, Robert White. Come on, won't you give God a hand clap of praise for council member Robert White. I'm sorry, I done jumped somebody up. I done jumped ahead. I'm sorry. No, we have council member, at-large city council member Kenyon McDuffie. Do me a favor and give him the proper greeting because I jumped somebody in front of him on the lineup. Come on, give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Kenyon McDuffie, the people's champ.
Thank you, Robert. All right. Good morning, everybody. And I'm gonna try to keep our remarks brief, but this is gonna be hard, Reverend. It's gonna be hard because there's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that went into getting this until this day. And so if I go like 30 seconds over, please forgive me. I wanna start by telling you all how much of an honor it is for me to be standing on this stage and be here to see the culmination of a lot of work. And there are a lot of people who deserve credit for getting us to this day. And I'm not gonna list them all because that would take far too long, but I am gonna start by recognizing Natalie Hopkinson and Ron Moulton. If we can give them a resounding round of applause. And I know they don't do the work by themselves, but their vision, dedication, and commitment to making the museum, a cafe, a reality is really, really, really what got us to this day. Through their hard work, they've created a space not only that honors our culture, but uplifts the spirit and resilience of the city's people. And that's important in times when people are trying to mute go-go music. When people were trying to mute go-go music, they said that they were not going to let that happen. And it really resulted in one of the biggest, widespread, I think, impromptu demonstrations of what DC is all about and what go-go music is all about. It also inspired me in 2019, talking to people like Cam, one of my good buddies, to introduce legislation to make go-go the official music of Washington, D.C. Anybody know that go-go is the official music of Washington, D.C.? Over the years, we've witnessed the powerful impact of go-go both on the local and national stages, whether it is backyards incredible performance at Amazon Prime's hit show Alex Cross, to Sugar Bear and EU lighting it up at the BET Awards. The sound of our city, the soundtrack of our city continues to reach new audiences, inspire generations. But it's not just about recognition. It's about preservation. It's about celebration. That's why in 2020, when the pandemic rocked the world, it rocked our country, and it rocked our city, I was inspired to put $3 million into the budget with the support of my council colleagues to support the culture of go-go, to support the people of go-go. Not just the ones who are on the stage, but all the folks who make the music, the soundtrack of our city. And that funding really went out to support a lot of folks during some of the toughest times in our city's history. Today, as we cut the ribbon on this incredible space, we're going to do more than an opening museum and cafe. We're solidifying go-go's place not only in the history books, but in the everyday lives of DC residents who've been doing this for more than 50 years. If you're a DC resident that's been partying in go-go for more than 50 years, make some noise. It's the stories that you all have been telling, the memories that you all have made, and really the heartbeat of the nation's capital, our own homegrown genre. So I want to say congratulations to everybody that's made today what it is. And we're going to do one shout out to the late, great Chuck Brown. When I say, y'all know what I'm about to say, right? Y'all got to join it up. You already heard it. I see Daryl saying it. You got it, Scoop. Wind me up, Chuck. Wind me up, Chuck. Say what? Wind me up, Chuck. Say what? Wind me up, Chuck. This is what it's all about. If you know, you know. If you don't, I feel sorry for you. Thank you all. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Natalie.
Now, won't you put your hands together for at-large City Council Member Robert White as he comes. Come on, give him greetings as he comes right now.
All right, brothers and sisters, esteemed guests and members of our vibrant community, today is more than a celebration of art and music. It's a celebration of resilience, of culture, and the power of our community. As we gather to open the Go-Go Museum, we're standing in space that embodies the shared history, creativity, and determination of our city and our residents. Let me begin by honoring the work of Ron Moten, Natalie Hopkinson, give it up for them, and Check It Enterprises. Your vision and hard work, your passion, your persevering spirit uplifted the go-go culture and the culture of our city and have brought us to this moment. You have transformed this building into a beacon of pride for our city, a space where stories will be told, memories will be honored, and inspiration will flourish for many years to come. But this building has a story of its own. Not so long ago, its future was uncertain. It was a moment that tested us. Losing a piece of our history to rising costs and displacement was not an option. That's why we came together, pushing forward a new approach to ensure that small businesses like these could own their own spaces, root themselves in their communities. So when I introduced and championed the bill to help Check It Enterprises and We Act Radio acquire these buildings, it wasn't easy because the council had never done anything like this before. But as Big G says, I'm an uptown boy. In Uptown, there's a building called Ceasefire Don't Smoke the Brothers and Sisters. And legend had it when I was growing up that Mayor Barry bought that building so that that organization and the young people that they poured into could have a space. And so I knew that this wasn't impossible because where there is no path, we have to create a path. It was about saving this building, but it was more than that. It was about what saving this building represents: creativity, opportunity, and belonging. Today, this museum stands as a testament to what we can achieve when we come together with vision and purpose. It's a space that tells the story of go-go, our city's unique sound and heartbeat. It's a sound born from ingenuity, created in church basements and neighborhood backyards, played sometimes with junk, carried forward by pioneers like Chuck Brown, Treble Funk, and EU, and kept alive by countless bands, fans, and supporters. So this moment is a victory, and it's a call to action to continue to stay united, to work together, and to honor our city and our music, not just because of the past, but because of all the young people that we need to continue to pour into. So thank you for this work, and I'm proud to be here today.
Grateful for Councilmember Robert White. And while it's important for us to have our council members and our political leaders here who have helped us along this journey to this ribbon cutting of the Go-Go Museum and Cafe, it is also important to have many of those history makers in the life and the legacy of go-go music here. And we have right here one of those history makers, one of those who helped shape one of the most iconic moments in go-go history. This is Mr. Darrell Brooks, the creator of Go-Go Live at the Capitol Center. I need somebody to give him his respect up in here. Go-Go Live at the Capitol Center. Y'all need to give it up, Darrell Brooks.
Ron Moten and Natalie, Starr Stevenson, and my partner Carol, y'all got goosebumps up here. Let me tell you why. We started Compare the Word Incorporated in Anacostia Park with the help of the mayor's office, a whole bunch of folks, the community period, school system, et cetera, et cetera. What transpired in Anacostia Park was also a breeding ground for local bands to come and play for their community, along with art and educational programs that were happening, that were culminated by a lot of activity, a lot of with the National Endowment of the Arts, DC Commission on Arts. So it took a village of people to come together. But what happened in Anacostia Park from 72, 73, 74, and 75 was historic. It's not talked about much, similar like they don't talk about Human Kindness Day much. But a lot of things happened inside our own community that was major. But we knew it, but the press never played with it, never gave us the props. I say today, I was talking to several people, because obviously I talk to a lot of y'all because of things we do, and I'm very proud of today. I'm very proud that we're here today to celebrate something that our ancestors brought forth and fought for centuries ago. Centuries ago. Understand, that heartbeat, that drum beat came way before we got here. A lot of people prayed for us to get here. So please understand the significance of this moment. This moment. Madness. G. Wally. I can go. There's a bunch of you. Go-go-ologists. Charles Stevenson. People from all over the community has helped us carry the burden of this. And I'll say the following. God bless us. Don't ever give up our dreams. Go-Go Live at the Capitol Center was done on a dare, because somebody came into our marketplace and wanted to do a film about go-go and had trashed it. Had us being drug addicts, had us being shooting people and all kinds of stuff. Chuck, your dad, Sugar Bear, Juju, James Funk, I just come off the road with Run DMC tour across country. I met them at the Pension Building. I said, what's wrong, man? This is supposed to be a great film. They said, Darrell, this is some garbage. Man, we got to do something on our own. So I said, come to the office. We'll sit down in my office. We'll make a plan. We can do our own film. We can tell our own story. Let's get together as a family and do our own. I want to say another word, but that's how I talk, okay? So when we did that, they came there, and they were our partners. It was no one man's banner to make the Go-Go Live happen. It was a family and a brotherhood of bands and community that made Go-Go happen. That's why they still talk about Go-Go Live today. Am I right, eardrum? Am I right? Tell me, am I right? Where my crew at? Where my crew? Y'all know that's what happened. That's what made it happen. So I say the following. Do me a favor. Patronize this place. Give thanks to this place. And be your own advocate to make this town what it's supposed to be. Now, I'm going to say something that's really off the cuff, and I hope y'all don't get mad at me. I hope you don't get mad. But if you get mad at me, I won't care, because I won't hear it anyway. I don't like Washington. I like the district, because Washington had a slave, had a plantation down the street, okay? I don't like Columbia, because he's also messed up a lot of indigenous people. I do like the district, because that's who we've been. That's who we've been. I just want to throw you some of my philosophy. Thank you for your time. I love you.
Come on, y'all, give it up to Darrell Brooks. Amen. I think one of the joys of the Go-Go Museum and Cafe is it does pull together a range of things. It pulls together artists, it pulls together politicians, it pulls together regular people who have just experienced go-go music, it pulls together artists, but it also pulls together our scholars. And I am grateful that if it's not for our scholarship, like a Natalie Hopkinson, that does not give the kind of validation that is needed to be able to shape this kind of professional kind of a pieces here. And so with that, we want to thank God for our scholastic legacy and those who have been writing about our story, because it's a poor frog that won't brag about its own pond. And so we are grateful for those who have put down in books and helped to authenticate the work of go-go and go-go culture. And so do me a favor and put your hands together for Mr. Charles Stevenson Jr., the author of The Beat.
You put me on after Darryl. Let me say something. Usually I'm in the room, I'm the oldest one in the room, but when Darryl's in the room, he's the oldest one in the room. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. But look here, before I get started, I gotta say something about this event. First, I want to welcome the mayor. Thank you, Mayor. Congresswoman, Elder Holmes Norton. But let me say something. This event is so important because if you go back in the day, Anacostia Museum, which is the prelude to the African American Museum, was created a long time ago. And that museum epitomized the struggles of the 60s. Around the corner is Frederick Douglass's home. And we all know that Frederick Douglass was a freedom fighter. And that house right there epitomized our strength and our resolve to be free in this country. And right now, 1920 Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue is the Go-Go Museum and Cafe, which epitomizes the struggles in this country and this city for the last 60 years. We came together. Look, I'll say this. I think that go-go is a musical movement that started in the late 60s with bands like The Aggression, 100 Years' Time, 95th Congress, Brute, and of course, Chuck Brown and the Soul Searchers. And then later on, Chuck decided, I gotta play the beat. And that's when it all exploded. Now, people from outside of DC recognize DC for three things: Mumbo Sauce, which is good, Marion Barry, and go-go music. All right? Those are the three things that we got to explain. Now, if they don't get it, I'm sorry, but that's what we're about. Mumbo Sauce, Marion Barry, and go-go music. And what Darryl said earlier, and Ms. Mayor, the DC government was complicit in the rise of go-go music. What do I mean by that? Back in the day, we had great musical programs in the schools. And what we did, we graduated all these musicians. We had the DC Ambassadors Band, which was the best musicians in Washington were on this band. But as a result, we were training all these musicians in schools, they started to form their own neighborhood bands, okay? And that's really how the whole musical movement started, because we taught our students about the music in school. And we got to continue doing that. And I tell you, as a result, look what we got. Everybody says that go-go is the cousin of hip-hop. But I'm telling you, go-go is its own kinfolk. We remember now, we played live music and we get it on. And it's just so important that we recognize what we've done. Ron Moulton, Natalie Hopkinson got together with this idea. Initially, everybody said it can't be done. But with their resolve and their commitment to happen. Now when people come to Washington, D.C., they go to the hotels. They ask the concierge, where can I go for go-go? They can now say, you can go to the Go-Go Museum and Cafe. And with that, I say, when you walk in the door and you want to go, say what? All right.
Come on, one more time for Brother Charles Stevenson, the author of The Beat. Right now, I'm super excited because I wanted to be shown on videos that I, at one point, introduced this young sister because she is a star. a flat-out star, and so I want the world to know that I know her, and I claim her as a little sister. But I am excited. She is going to come, and she is going to introduce the mayor. She's going to introduce the mayor of Washington, D.C., our own Mayor Muriel Browder. The voice of Ta.
Good morning, everyone. So I wanted to do something very quickly. I am an alumni of the Marion Barry's Youth Leadership Institute. And yes, and when Marion Barry used to walk into a room and greet people, especially his youth, he would always say, "Hello, winners." So when I say that, I want y'all to respond. Is that okay? Okay. Hello, winners. Y'all sound so good. Hello, winners indeed. So my name is Jata. I am a go-go and R&B artist from Southeast DC, not too far from where we are currently. I first want to thank Ronald Moten for continuously elevating
on your JYBs and your BYBs and Northeast Groovers. Man, we're just one big family, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. And thank y'all for coming out and sharing this moment with all of us. And we love all y'all. And look, check me out in my play with Annie Costia coming up. My first play, y'all. Come on out and check that out. Thank you, man. Thank you, Ron.
Come on, y'all give it up, Big Tony. Somebody shout, drop the bomb. Somebody say, what you gonna do? Let's get small. Next up, we are excited. This brother has blessed us because he's been able to show how to be able to not just take go-go to the world, but he's been able to show us his development as a person, his development in the region. And so he's blessed us through go-go culture, go-go music, but he's also blessed us with his acting skills. He's also blessed us with his work around community violence intervention. I want you all to help me and put your hands together for Big G, Ralph, and Juan Glover.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Hey, man, that's like we out here. Hey, look, real quick, I'm going to be brief because we got a lot of things to get accomplished, but we all know why we're here today, right? When Mayor Bowser made our music the official music of Washington, D.C., that set a standard. Because I've been all over the world, and they always say, so Washington, D.C. this, Washington, D.C. that. What do y'all have to stand for? Our music. Like Big Tony say, the forefathers, the ones that did it before us, was always here. I used to meet Chuck Brown, man. I used to sit with Pop. He used to always tell me, listen, you got to do something better with your life. You keep getting shot. You keep doing this. 14th and Irvin Street, all the go-go bands used to play right there. Every Saturday morning, I was a little kid riding on my bike. The list and the story can keep going. I used to ride my bike to go see Junkyard and 19th and them. My favorite band. That's why it's back, y'all, because if it wasn't for no back, it wouldn't be Junk. But Junk laid the foundation for us. Go-Go Mickey and Foots used to always let me carry the equipment in the black hole, because I used to live on Park Road, 610 Park Road, right behind the black hole. And they used to let me carry the equipment inside the black hole. And then Chief and them would put me out. I hide in the bathroom. They say, G, get out of here. So when I got locked up and went down C-Null, and then I went to Oak Hill, I got out, I got taller. So I come out, I say, Vic, you gonna let me in the black hole now? He's like, you a little taller, got some madness clothes on you, fresh, you can come in. So it went from there. But I was a little kid, always wanting to be in the go-go. I've been shot 13 times. I'm still here, I'm not paralyzed, I'm not in the penitentiary. I can still tell my story to the young brothers and sisters that want to come up. And this music saved my life. Marion Burry used to sit with me. I used to talk to him. He say, boy, I don't know if you're going to be here today or gone tomorrow. But he always talked to me. Chucky Thompson, God bless the dead, took me and introduced me to Chuck Brown twice. And then the second time was at Kilimanjaro. And then that was it from there. We just kept pushing and kept pushing. But it's always a story behind every person. And it's always love. We must respect our women more, because nowadays we don't open the door for the elderly no more or do nothing. But I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for this music and it wasn't for the people here in our city. Like to thank Natalie Hopkins, like to thank Ron Moulton, everybody, the mayor. We love y'all. The cable and television department, what y'all doing with our city and open the doors for us and letting us know that we are somebody that don't have to move out of town. Don't have to go nowhere else to make money. We can make it right here in our city. Mr. Brooks, we thank you. We thank everybody. You know what I mean? Ty, we thank you for opening the doors. When I ain't had the money, my mother credit card declined, y'all still let me get the clothes. We appreciate y'all. We like to thank all the go-go pioneers right now. Scooby, everybody. The whole junk back there. Pops, where you at, Pop? Love you, man. It's a beautiful time. Thank Mo Shorter, everybody that opened them doors, man. It wouldn't be nothing. I'm more proud to be a Washingtonian. My family been here since the 1800s. We've been right here. I can tell that story later on. But we're going to still keep moving and keep going. But it ain't nothing if without music. the food or whatever, but it's the music and the people here and the people that made this city. We love y'all. Let's keep striving. And look, as the day go long, always remember we must respect each other. And it's not just one band. It's a lot of us out here, and we all striving to take care of our people. But let's keep the beat going, and let's keep doing what we doing. And let's stop hurting each other and stop hating.
Next, we have some folks who I am just so godly proud of. When you look at transformation, when you look at being able to turn your pain into power, that I first met them as they were part of a crew called Check It, but they were able, and they were doing a lot of challenging violence in the region. But Ron Moten brought them to us a community of hope, and we helped Mo as he was working with them and celebrated them. And I am so proud to just see what they become and the business people they become and the work they become to help transform this community and the work they're doing. Do me a favor and put your hands together and give a rousing ovation for Star Bennett and Erica Ebal Briscoe of the Check It Enterprises. Come on, y'all, give it up.
Good afternoon, I'm Erica. And I'm Star. First and foremost, I want to thank the city and its amazing community for supporting us on our journey. Standing here today is a dream come true, and it's one I never could achieve alone. I grew up as an at-risk youth. There are moments in my life where challenges I face, when challenges I face are insurmountable. But through it all, this city, its programs, its leaders, and its peoples played a role in helping me see the future for myself. Like Angel and Lump, they've been in my corner since I was a kid. This city believed in me when I was learning to believe in myself, and for that, I am forever grateful. With every hurdle I overcome, I became more determined to build something not only for myself, but also for others who might be walking the path similar to me. Today, I stand here proud to say I am an entrepreneur, a business owner, and the owner of 3 buildings right here in my hometown. But more than that, I am a testament to what's possible when opportunities meet determination. Owning 3 buildings is not just about success for me, it's about giving back. These spaces represent more than bricks. They represent hope, possibility, and a chance for others to dream as big as I once did. To Ron Moten, I thank you for all the encouragement and unwavering beliefs in us. To the youth in our city who might feel like the odds are stacked against them, know anything is possible with hard work and the support of a community like this one. And to the city, thank you for investing in me and so many others. Together, we've proven that when we invest in people, you build futures, and when we build futures, you create a legacy of hope and opportunity. Thank you.
I just want to thank everyone for sticking with us and always supporting and believing in Check It. This has been a long journey for us, but we did it. Shout out to our amazing team and everybody who made it happen. Thank you, everybody.
Come on, y'all, give them another hand. Amen. Before I announce our next person, I do want to send a shout out that we have just a general of the region, and I would not want us to go through and not acknowledge her presence. I need you to put your hands together for our U.S. Representative Delegate Eleanor Holmes Norton. And so then we thank God for you and all that you've done for this city and for this region, and we're grateful for your presence today. Now we get down to 2 of the folks that have helped really bring us together. I think that what is so significant and important about this moment is that we had to take go-go. Folks sometimes will take go-go and try initially to just make it a music, but I'm grateful that this sister helped us to understand it as a culture. That she's helped us to understand go-go culture and all that it is, and understand its academic and intellectual significance in the nation and the region. You don't have a museum just for something that's regular, but this is something that was birthed out of here, birthed out of us, that we've given to the world, that we have to make sure the world takes notice of and the world is able to see. And I'm grateful for this sister because her scholarship has literally helped to put this in a space in which from the high institutions generations of academics all the way to the hood, that go-go music can be understood for the culture it is and the impact it has on our region. And so we are here at the Go-Go Museum and Cafe as a result of this dear sister, this brilliant sister, this incredible sister, this amazing sister, this powerful sister, this moving and shaking sister, this don't take no trash sister, this put in the work sister and make it do what it do sister. Y'all do me a favor and give a hand for the incomparable Natalie Hopkinson. Come on, put it together for her right now.
Hi, everyone. I can't believe we're here. So I'm going to make this short because I know we want to get right to the music and Chef Angie's amazing food. But I just wanted to say a few things. Our drums, our dance, our spirituality, our music has been criminalized all around the world. Go-go in DC, Santeria in Cuba, Candomblé in Brazil, Comfa in Guyana, Obia in Jamaica, Voodoo in New Orleans. But our music and our culture has also been our power. So voodoo helped power the Haitian Revolution. In 1804, it was the first democratic republic. Drums and spirituality fueled the Islamic rebellions in Bahia in 1835. In Brazil, they were inspired by the uprisings in Haiti. And as my student says, there was not a text message, there was not a tweet that went out, but the word spread, and the drums are an important part of what has told our story and driven our revolutions. And so it was with Dope UDC. We won the right to play our music from T-Mobile in Shaw 5 years ago, and we just marked 5 years of the anniversary of that victory. We've also had many victories since. We stopped the move of our sports teams out of DC. We stopped the Not in DC movement, stopped corporations from defiling the legacy of one of our heroes, Marion Barry. Go-go music is the most powerful stuff on the planet. And so, thank you. And so one of my great honors is to be the chief curator of the Go-Go Museum. When I was doing my PhD on go-go music many years ago, my daughter Maven, who's right here, was an infant. My son was a 3-year-old, and she started calling me Dr. Go-Go. As a senior, we pressed Maven into service. She was the copy editor for the Go-Go Museum. We pressed my son Maverick into service. He produced virtual cultural equity forums and did metadata for the oral history archival projects. My mother, Serena, who's here, is a certified, an accountant. She's retired. She's been pressed into service working on our projects. And so, it's been really a family affair. I want to thank all of my students, all my PhD students at Howard, that we would not be here without them. Brian Jenkins, Geneva Green, so many people who help work with us. We are going to keep, now that we have this space, a lot of what we're doing, what's tearing us apart in this world right now, is that we are all looking for a home. We're constantly being displaced, we're constantly being criminalized, we're constantly being muted. Our voices are muted, our bodies are muted, our music is muted, and now that the Go-Go Museum's here, Go-Go Museum is one thing that will never be muted again. We have a home forever, and we just want to make it last forever. So thank you so much, everybody who's here. And I just want to, say a word about the next speaker who's coming up. I'm sure Reverend Tony Lee will add to this. Let me just make sure I get this right here. So Ronald Mo Moten is the man of the hour. This is a man who does not stop. He is a fierce advocate, he's a brilliant strategist, and I'm so proud to call him my creative partner and my friend. Mo, I am so proud of what you've been able to accomplish. Mo does not respect any rules of gravity, and that is why we're here. If you knew how many cuss outs have happened for us to get here in this moment, and I'm just Yes, please give it up to Rob Moten. Relentless advocate. He will not stop. He will not quit. And, you know, it is my hope that with the Go-Go Museum, we'll have a bunch more Dr. Go-Go's. We'll have a bunch more Mo's that are coming behind us. And thank you all for being here to bear witness to this amazing moment. Thank you.
Come on, y'all, give it up
And
one
to
more
stop
time,
the violence in our
Dr.
communities,
Natalie
we
Hopkins.
encourage you to come. This is a multi-million-dollar business, and it brings a lot of dollars to the DC economy. But the radio stations don't respect it. The government don't respect it. Don't nobody respect us. But we over 300,000 strong, and we can decide every election. And it's up to us to register to vote. It's up to us to come out as a family and get together and demand what we deserve in our communities. We fight for a Go-Go Museum for our people, and we got to come together and make it happen.
They try to call our music noise. Go-Go, heartbeat of the city, sound of Washington, D.C. Old school to new school, R.E. don't be. Let's get it. They try to tell us turn the noise down. They try to tell us turn the noise down. They try to tell us turn the noise down. They try to tell us turn the noise down.
This ain't no new DC. See this that true DC. See this that go-go, that chocolate me and you DC. But now right through DC. I'm cool with new DC. Man, just don't come here and complain about what we do in DC. Gentrified and lies here in the District of Columbia. Cause nowadays it's do or die in the District of Columbia. I got a right to know, I got a right to do, I got a right to be here. The real DC, so stand up. If you a native dog, get your hands up.
They try to tell us turn the noise down. They try to tell us turn the noise down. They try to tell us turn the noise down. They try to tell us turn the noise down. Don't mute DC. Don't mute DC. Don't mute DC. Don't mute DC. Don't mute DC.
My brothers and sisters, my divine honor and privilege to be able to introduce our next person. As we introduce, I see Pastor Willie Wilson here, and I think that it would be important for me to acknowledge that right now we stand on holy ground. That right now for this region, where we sit and where we stand is holy ground. That this is a place in which we lift up not just what's happening now, but we lift up the legacy of the ancestors. An ancestral legacy that goes far past us, but an ancestral legacy that goes all the way to the continent. That we lift up a drumbeat that goes across centuries. It has led us through revolution. It has led us through liberation. It continues to push us forward. That's the reason that we can't let it be muted. We can't let people mute go-go because that would be to try to mute our liberation. We can't let people mute go-go because that will be to try to mute our freedom. And I've come to introduce a brother who has been like a modern-day go-go apostle. He has been somebody who God has used in this season to be able to go to the highways and the byways and to press for this culture. He's been somebody who has fought to make sure that our young people are safe. He's been somebody who's been used to fight for black people and the least and the left out. And we are excited for how his voice has been used in this moment and fighting for all that are on the margins to make sure that in this liberation struggle that go-go music is at the forefront and that go-go music is institutionalized so that people cannot tear it asunder. And so I lift up today my brothers and my sisters, my dear brother, my dear friend, a soldier in the movement, an apostle of go-go. Put your hands together for Brother Ronald Moten.
How y'all doing? Man, I'm sitting here amazed, and I'm looking into the audience, and as I look at the backdrop, it takes me back to the Howard Theater, and I'm thinking about the balcony. It takes me back to the Ibex, my favorite go-go spot, right? Y'all remember the spotlights on the butt cheeks, and just looking at this is so amazing. But I first want to start by thanking my mom. My mom, My mom had me when she was 15 years old. And, you know, a lot of people told her not to. And she sacrificed and had me. And I just want you to know I love you. And my dad, who always has my back, is always around having my back. Because a lot of people don't know what it takes being on the front line. It's like you always attacked, you always hated on. But there are people who came before me, like my cousin Malcolm X, who had to die for us. People like Martin Luther King, Amelia Boynton Robinson, Annie Lee Cooper, and a lot of warriors who prayed for us and still praying for us to get us where we at. And then I fast forward to Al Malik Farrakhan and Ceasefire Don't Smoke, the brothers and sisters, who gave me the blueprint. Because like Robert White said earlier, I would have never known that it was possible to get buildings if I didn't see Marion Barry give him the buildings. And today, Ceasefire Don't Smoke, the brothers and sisters is the only black business, only black organization that owns a property on 14th Street where I grew up at. And it pains me when I go up there because nobody who grew up there lives there. So Mayor Bowser, Robert White, Kenyon McDuffie, your policies, what you have done in this corridor is so important because what we have here right now is the next Black Wall Street. We have over 100 black businesses here. And within the next 2 months, not only is the Go-Go Museum opening, you got Donnell's at the museum next door, a speakeasy, right, and a lounge. Across the street, please go and see Grounded. Another beautiful business, some sisters who went to school in Ward 8 are opening up, right? Around the corner, you have Kitchen Savage. Then you have another restaurant that is a Caribbean sister is opening up, a Guyanese sister is opening up. And it's a 2-story sit-down restaurant. You have D-City Smokehouse, right? You have the, I believe it's Sweet Tooth up the street. You have the food lab. I mean, I can keep going, there's more, right? Where else in the country, is anything like this happening? When you find out, you come back and tell me, because I know it's not happening. And we tear our leaders down, right? When they're doing great things like this that are nearly impossible in times like this. And Reverend Willie Wilson, I just want to thank you, brother, for being a soldier for the community. See, most people don't know about money they can't count. So they think when somebody is giving an organization money, it's going to people like me. When we built this museum, for y'all who want to talk about money, I ain't get $1. Not $1 went in my pocket. Because those exhibits you see in there cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. So when you got to make a decision whether the $50,000 in the budget go to you or goes to an exhibit that's going to make your community and your music look great, some people like us take the sacrifice all the time, right? And people need to understand that. When a study was done on this museum by Gallagher, which is, they do all the major museums, they said this was going to cost $8 million to do the Outback, which is not finished yet, and the inside and the mobile bus that you see outside that has a hydraulic stage where bands perform on the rooftop, and inside of it, you have a sample of the exhibits in here. We got it done for $2.5 million. And it shouldn't be like that, though, y'all. Why is it that the people who have the most talent, the people who put the work in the community, always got to work hard? And then people still will come and question our mayor and our council, why did you get them $2 million? That's an insult. And we got to stop letting people do that to us. We are still 47% of the population, y'all. And that's why what happened with Don't Mute DC was so important, because it showed black people that we still have a voice and a say in this city. And, you know, there are other people I want to thank: Eleanor Holmes Norton, Reggie Van Lee, Carl Mastersbury, Angie Gates, and Latoya Foster. Man, for some reason, my sisters be having my back. Like, listen, I'm just saying, y'all do. Y'all understand us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand the psyche of a black man when he's been attacked or when he works night and day and doesn't get paid. Y'all understand when somebody is compassionate versus angry. Y'all understand when we just need help. And I just want to thank y'all for helping us. I mean, I really do, because this is big. Kenya, what you did for GoGo too, brother, when you put that $3 million in, that was big. You know what I'm saying? Robert, what you did for Check It, when you had the balls to step up and do what you did, that was monumental as well. So this is the one time I tell people all the time, when the entire city and the government came together and got it right. Because everybody came together to make sure this happened. And we need that to happen more, y'all, because we might be in for some bad times in this city if we don't come together and fight together. Also, I'm gonna cut it short because I was gonna say a lot. I'm gonna cut it real short. But look, y'all see all these pages of me, right? But I'm gonna cut it short. But I wanna thank the Chuck Brown family. Wiley, where would we be without y'all? Right? And I know you know what it's like when somebody in your family, your father, sacrifices everything for the community. You know what I'm saying? His time poured into us. His time poured into White Boy. His time poured into Tony, G, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Your father poured into us. But one of the things we want to be known, your father had history, brother. I'm going to tell people a couple of things. And a lot of people don't like to talk about it, but he got history. Chuck was the reason why a lot of people in Go-Go got clean. Because when Chuck got clean, Go-Go got clean. Chuck learned how to play a guitar in prison, right? A lot of brothers like me and Smooth in the back, we got to prison, made ourselves better, and came home to be better people, just like Chuck. Your father is an inspiration and example for humanity. And I just want you to know we appreciate him and we love you. Dr. Evans, Tony Starks, where's Jimmy Kemp at? Jimmy Kemp here to go. Jimmy Kemp in the back. So, you know, these are the people who were with me when nobody else was with me. Reverend Tony Lee, a lot of y'all don't know I was attacked, right? Jimmy Kemp is a Republican. He helped me with gay children when the Democrats in this city wouldn't even help. I got to tell it like it is. Dr. Evans, Tony Lee, and I'm just saying this to say, it don't matter who we got to work with, we're going to find good people and we're going to work with them, right, to make our city better. And that's what it's all about. Sojin Kim, Super Dan, Darren X, Marcus Cradle, Kwame, Bobby Marshall, the Library of Congress, Sojin from the Folk Life. I just go on and on and on with all you people who helped us. But moving forward, what I want to say, what's going to happen next, y'all? So, you know, me and Natalie been doing a lot of things with the Kennedy Center, the Smithsonian, and the only thing that I didn't like about it was when I went to these places, I didn't see nobody like us behind the scenes working, right? But if we don't train our young people for those jobs, if we don't train our young people how to be the sound engineers, how do we open the door, make sure the door is open for them, and they're ready when we kick the door down? Notice what I said, when we kick the door down. Because they don't let us in a lot of these doors, y'all. But we can't complain if the people are not ready. So we're going to be training our young people how to do sound engineering, live streaming, photography, how to play go-go. Chef Angie is in here somewhere. Where's Chef Angie at? Chef Angie is an Afro, Latino, LBGTQ chef. That's right, I said it all. She my people, right? And she will be teaching our young people culinary arts, right? And I want to thank DOES. DOES and DPR have helped us help children with our programming around the clock every year. And without that, this would not have happened because we would not have been able to stabilize what we were doing with people like T.O.B. Chris when we were addressing the K2 before anybody else did, right? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm going to end because a party must begin. I love you all so much. I love you all so much. I thank all my praying people who pray for me, and I want to thank my last two people. My guy Derek Parks in the back, and my man Herb. Herb is in here somewhere, back there. So like I told y'all, excuse my French, but this shit been hard, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you why it's been hard. We ain't been getting no money. We've been doing this from the heart. But I can call people like Dirk, who gave me a small contract, right, to stabilize me for the rest of the year so I can get this done. I just want to let you know personally and in public, Darren and Herb, we appreciate you because I'm telling you, I wouldn't be able to keep going without you, man. I just want you to know I love you, man, and I appreciate you doing that for us. And Scooby, thank you for always being there when I call you, man. Chuck, everybody, I love y'all. Oh, I can't stop. I got to do this, y'all. I'm sorry. Time Looper is a company that did our interactive exhibits, all right? Creative Junk Food, which is a local company, is also doing the piece with Cole Mastersbury, right? Local black small enterprise, all right? Around the corner, y'all, how many of y'all like them floors? Okay, guess what? A small black enterprise television located right around the corner by a sister on MLK Avenue, right? Omar, Hakeem, TBD Enterprises. And I can go, and of course, Blue Sky Construction. My guy, Scotty. And Scotty is the last person I'll talk about. This guy, Scotty, and Jimmy Kemp, every time Check It couldn't pay the rent, that's who I would call. And they never hesitated to help us. So with that being said, there's some menus and brochures around here. They have a QR code on the back of them. You can donate, y'all. You scan it and donate because we need the money. We need operational dollars, right? Yeah, it's pretty in there, but guess what? You got to have a security person. You got to have somebody clean up every day. You got to have the curators. Now they can't be here every day. So you got to have the curators where we want to train young people from Anacostia how to be curators, young people from Anacostia. We got young people from Duke Ellington here today from their museum studies class who you've been seeing helping. But we want them to be paid when they're working here. We don't want them to be working for free, all right? So we need you to donate so we can make this right. I love you all. It's time for these young people to come up, and then Backyard and Junkyard about to do what they did in 2010. My man Bugs. Somebody give it up for Bugs, y'all. Y'all not loud enough. Mo Shorter. So they're going to be going back and forth like they did in 2010 at the 2010 Go-Go Awards. And I want y'all to know this, y'all. Hip-hop didn't start the verses. Go-Go started the verses, y'all. We did it at 2010, and White Boy used to do it at the Washington Coliseum all the time. So Go-Go started the verses, y'all. Let's get the record straight. I love y'all. Y'all take care.
Y'all give it up, Ronald Moten. I'm super excited. We're getting ready to get out the way of the crank. 2 stages. I remember years ago at Crystal Skates, Essence and EU on separate stages. EU played first, cranked, rocked so hard. They kept playing until even their power was off. They kept playing until they put the power on Essence, and Essence came and cranked it out. I'm just telling y'all, I am excited about the crank. But before we go, I do want to make sure that we acknowledge and we thank God. We cannot leave this place and not lift up the name of Marion Barry in this arena and in this space and in this holy space. And we want to shout out our dear sister, First Lady Cora Masters-Berry, who is here with us today. And we thank God for her presence and for her influence in the region. We do want to lift up on this Saturday is the unveiling of the Marion Barry mural at the Marion Barry building at 411 4th Street Northeast at 10 o'clock, at 10 o'clock. And so please make sure to get on out there. Y'all, this is a significant moment in our region as we are continuing to make sure to institutionalize the legacy of go-go music of Marion Barry. And so we want to make sure to continue to lift up and institutionalize those who have meant so much for us and for our region and for our city. We good? All right, we get ready to let the crank begin. Look, we're getting ready to shift the stage transition. The band's getting ready to come up. Backyard's going to be up here. Oh, we got the ribbon cutting. So we got some young people who are going to come up. They're going to dance. We're going to have the ribbon cutting, and then let the crank commence.
I woke up this morning, y'all. The sun was shining oh so brightly. I thought about how good this life is. Back in the day, it wasn't always like this.
Two.
I think about the things we done been through. I think about the place that I come from. It wasn't always easy, so every day I'm thanking God for the beautiful people everywhere I go. I just need to see your smiling faces at my show. And when you're feeling real love from the family, every day is a gift, y'all, that's all I need. What a beautiful life. All that I've got is all that I need. I got you, and baby, you got me. What more could I ask for? Beautiful life. Beautiful life. We got beautiful life. A beautiful life. Beautiful life. Happiness, you know, it feels real good, y'all. For us to get it, then we gotta work hard, y'all.
We got something special for y'all real quick. Real quick, we got something real special for you.
Thank you.
2 minutes. We need 2 more minutes. All right, y'all, we got a live performance, ladies and gentlemen, coming up. For those that don't know, man, coming up, we got a holiday go-go musical coming up. Live at the Lincoln Theater. Live at the Lincoln Theater. It's called Annie Costia. Annie Costia, want y'all to get ready for it. It's coming down December the 20th and the 21st. Brought to you by DC Black Broadway. Y'all about ready, ladies? Y'all about ready? Two. For those that that's listening to us live on the stream, the Go-Go Museum. All right, y'all, here we go. Get y'all ready for the Annie Costier Beat Your Feet musical, Holiday Go-Go musical, right here. Going down December the 20th and 21st. Let's go, ladies, let's go.
It's the hard knock life for us. It's the hard knock life for us. Steady treated, we get tricked. Steady persist, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life. I'm the Anna baby, I need y'all to rock with it. From Alabama Avenue into the park with it. No kizzy, we doing this in broad day. They been sleeping on my city, Black Broadway. I know you heard that them youngins be wildin', but we just gotta do what we do to keep smiling. No matter what you're seeing or heard, just stay silent. Always in them brand new balance, stay silent. Now let me introduce you to me. I'm the A to the N to the N-I-E. Now you got comfortable with who I be. Won't you agree? This face belongs on TV. It's a hard knock life for us. Steady treated, we get tricked. Steady persist, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life. When I fall through with my crew, Miss Heineken, stop hating, let us do what we do. I know you mad cause you can't relate, but don't hate. It's Annie Costier from the Great One. I came from nothing, not a father or mother, but you can't judge a book by its cover. No way, that means I got my hair right. You ain't never catch me twerking on no headlights. Oh no. Many nights I used to pray for a savior. Now it's giving queen behavior. Yeah. So when I go and get it, bring it back to the hood. I'm the female version of Robin Hood. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Steady treated, we get tricked. Steady persist, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life.
Yes, yes, y'all give it up. Annie Costier, Beat Your Feet, the Holiday Go-Go musical is coming at the Lincoln Theater. At the Lincoln Theater, December the 20th and the 21st. Yeah, 2 days, y'all, 2 days. Make sure y'all go to the LincolnTheaterDC.com to get your tickets. Make sure you are in attendance. Okay? See, everybody becoming stars, man. Like Lavelle, all I want is one shot to show my talent.
Hello, everybody. On behalf of DC Black Broadway, we appreciate all of the love and support. We need continued support. All of these kids, 75% of the cast are our youth. They're not outside. They're not doing things that they're not supposed to be. We rehearse 3 times a week. We have kids coming as far as Germantown to be a part of this production. Please go support. Please get your tickets. And it's a family, fun, friendly play. And Crazy Legs does the Beat Your Feet choreography. I do the contemporary choreography, and I am from the 5, 6, 7 Great Water.
Hey, Tutu, all right, we about to get ready. JYB, BYB. I know how we do, man. It's the museum, the Go-Go Museum. Show between the show, yours truly, DJ Super Dan. Always. Appreciate each and every, appreciate everybody who came out, enjoyed this beautiful event, man. This is, here, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all know this song before it's all said and done. This on too? Hey, this song right here, this is what I call the official anthem of Go-Go right here. You can't mute us. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
As we get ready. Hey, y'all want? Hey, G, y'all. Every song. Y'all need a sound check or anything over there? Y'all need. Y'all cool?
Two. Oh, good evening, hey, Johnny. We're gonna go and kick it off while my BYB brothers set up, get things tight for y'all. Appreciate y'all coming out this evening. Y'all know Go-Go is full of a lot of energy, so y'all don't be out there acting dry and tired out there. We need a lot of energy. Go-Go consists of a lot of energy and fame and participation. Y'all know what it is, man. I'd like to thank Ron Moulton for putting this thing together, y'all. And all the politicians and all the speakers, we appreciate you. Let's keep Go-Go live for Chuck Brown like always, y'all. Big shout out going out to my Go-Go community family out there that came down today. Appreciate y'all coming out. Reverend Bill, Reverend Lee, White Boy. Let's take them back. Let's take them back to my man G Street. Right to the Capitol Center. Lisa of the world. Go ahead and take them back, son. You, baby. One more time. You, baby. I bet you won't sing it again. That's your Robin. You, baby. Come on. No, you in you, yeah. You, baby. Come on. Play, play, play. Good to see you, Stu. You know we do. Sweet Cherie. Go ahead and say it one more again. KK. You, baby. Come on. Stay with me, and you will see. We're coming. Y'all. BYB, man. Come it on off. One time. Good, good. Shout out to my man Kim in the building this evening. Also my man Rock. Party all night now. To the old school one time. Let me hear y'all. Hey, well look here. Hey, we go. Hey. Y'all sing it old school. Oh, we love the go-go support. We go. Oh, oh, oh. We didn't try that hard. Yeah, we're here to run. Go ahead, take them back one more time. You, baby. Come on. We'll see. You, baby. Yep. Drop it on all. One time. Good girl. Let it rock. Hold it. Good to see you, Chris. You set you down. Go in down here, party this evening. Appreciate you, white boy. You already know who it is. Hold it. What do you revolution? Up it all. We go high. Oh, wait a minute. Get up the house to lock it. Hey, come on. Hey, come on, KK. Hey, come on, Lisa. Hey, come on, Montu. Hey, come on, Sheree. Hey, come on, Reverend Bill. Hey, come on, Pat. Hey, yo, go ahead and get down. Go ahead and get down the south side. Ooh. Boy, take it high. Go ahead and get down to JY. Ooh. Oh, boy. My girl Lisa of the world. Ooh. Your boys. Wait a minute! I'm gonna let that crank go! Ooh! Come on! Boy! Lock in, JY, let's go! Lock in, JY! Wait a minute! The overtime dropped out! Yeah! Just like old school twin. paving the way, you know what I'm talking about? Appreciate you. Let it bump. Let it bump. I got loyalty and royalty and some of you. Yeah. Overtime we go. Hey there, Lisa. You know what to do, baby. What's all about? You up, G?
What's up, yeah.
Y'all love BYB.
Hey, uptown.
This ain't no battle, y'all. Just a quaint fest. That's all it is, y'all. So don't go, you know, same love y'all get us. Make sure you give it to BYB. You know what I mean? Ain't no favors, ain't no picks. We all together in one in here.
Hey, well, this is for my.
This is for my
all the way down to the
Be you with a new pop.
2. Oh, 2. Oh, for real, G? For real?
Hey, Pop.
I love the energy y'all giving us with
Yes,
this.
sir. Love it.
Love it. Love y'all. Yes, indeed. For real, though?
Yes, sir.
Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Southside with your hand. We're uptown with your hand. We're northwest with your hand. I see CC with your hand. Yo, without giving up, bitch. Is that you Southside? Is that you Trinidad? Is that you OG? Is that your Biz Rock? Is that your Chuck Club? Is that your Gang Gang? Is that your Up and Down? Go ahead, pal, folks. We lose new that. Yo, I got a love Jones. You get it on. It's on. Tweet me, lady. I'm there for you. If you keep it real with me, I keep it real with you. Come on. Well, y'all said, I make the clap to this. I hear y'all. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Party on the south side. So let me hear. Yes, indeed, y'all. Hey, the ladies are singing. And they're moving all around. Ladies are singing. They're moving all around. I'm in the mood. Ladies are singing. Ladies are singing. Moving all around. I'm in the mood. Ladies are singing. Ladies are singing. Moving all around. I'm in the mood. Ladies are singing. Ladies are singing. Moving all around. We lose today. Yo, I got a little Jones. This shit is on. It's on. Freak the lady. I'm there for you. If you keep it real with me, I keep it real with you. Come on. Let that drop. Where we stop, nobody know. Let the legs go. Yeah. Ooh. It's outside, honey. All around we go. Where we stop, nobody know. Let the legs go. We're coming. We're coming. Keep it coming with my drummer. Ooh, bah, bah. 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 Bah, bah. Ooh, bah, bah. Ooh, bah, bah. We lose today. Tear down we go. Now one of these hits on the radio, y'all. You know what to do. BYB and JYB got a lot of hits. Radio hits that is, you know what I mean? Appreciate y'all coming and celebrate the museum this evening. You know what I'm talking about? Now you on mode one time, y'all. Hey, we lose today. Yo, I got a little Jones. You see it, Jones. With you. Come on. This should be turned up. Turn it up. Yeah, I did it one more time. This should be turned up. Here come my up. Let it make you move and chill like the woods up. So don't you fake us. Yo, y'all people can't take off. Take off. Here come my love. Here come my love. We all the way up. 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 Nothing can stop us. We all the way up. We all the way up. Uptown. We all the way up. Come on, ladies. You better whip it and then stir fry. Yes, you whip it. You like 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 stir fry. A man dog can't take a finger. Go to the day hot. Whiskey the mug. All my MLK. You did. Here come my up. Here come my people jump up. People jump up. Hey, people jump up, jump up. Like the woods up. So don't you fake us. Yo, we all do the thing. Take off. Take off. Here come my up. Here come my Hey, dog. Go ahead and work that. Hey, dog. Work your Hey, dog. Come on and work that. Hey, dog. Work your Take it in. Here come my Here come my People jump up. People jump up. Hey, people jump up, jump up. Let it make you move and chill and make a move up.
Hey, Pop, how much more time they giving us, player?
I don't even know, Ramo, what we got? They said an hour, so I think we like 30 minutes in. We can give them 30 more. It's on you.
I've been looking for him. He must be gone somewhere. Don't start it up, man. Cut it out, man.
Oh, he say he gone,
up the front door and they cut the red line. Are we ready to party? Or we can party all night? Go-go music to open up the front door. It's time to crank. Hey, Pete, come on. What up, Cam? Kevin, Tony Lee. Hey, Bobby. Like this, hey. And now we left out the JYB. They say that's the ones in the yard. Now we left out the B.O.B. and the whole damn T.O.B. And we left out the Chuck Brown Band. You know they go across the land. Back alley and you know they came through. Reverend Tony and Reverend Bill too. And we left out Nancy Hopkins and my man Ron Moses. Beautiful day today. Go to museum, they out the way. Then the movie on the south side. South side, let's take that ride. And one time for all my people. Hey Bobby, play the guitar for me. Little Mo. Hey, oh, it's out. Try to force kicker. Don't give up every Friday night. Restaurant 55 too. If you ain't doing that, y'all can come on through. You know they up in the room. Huh? I say what? Say what? Hey, it's rock. Yeah. Break my anger like that. Break my wanna be that. Hey, wait. Hey, wait. Come on, wait. There's a lot of haters that don't want us to make that. Like what it do. And Big Tony came through, baby. Trouble bumping the beat. And Big Tony dropped the bomb, baby. Everybody I got like that. Fish crab. Everybody wanna be there. Everybody I got like that. Baby, take a black hole style. Hey, look, I tell that. special day today. Ribbon cut for the Go-Go Museum. Aye, they don't talk to 'em. Special request off the hotline one time. Sweet me. Also Miss Audrey and Sweet Alicia. Special request of you three ladies. We got you.
I've been
everything. Go museum today. Hold the sound. Southwest. Reverend Bill. Reverend Tony Lee. What's up, Cam? Come on. What it do, babe? Aight. Hold the sound. It's grand. Once in the yard, always in the yard. Once in the yard, always in the yard. Stay the zone out town. Say the once in the yard, always in the yard. We love y'all signing out for the Go-Go Museum. Back out for life, baby. Yeah. Real quick before we go, each leader in each neighborhood, we got to get these kids a hug because there's too much killing going on. We keep hurting each other, and we seem to don't have a solution for it. So we got to start sticking together a little more than what we do usually. You know, y'all already know what just happened in the election. We got to stick together like glue. Should have no haterade, man. We should all be loving each other, pushing the note, pushing the narrative, letting them know what we must do. So we're going to be coming to all the schools in D.C., Maryland, Virginia, Hugs, Not Slugs, 501c3. I want y'all to stay tuned for that. Let's hug each other. Let's bring the music back in the schools. Let's love each other. All the bands in the city, let's get together and get our own money together and do a tour before we can sit Indian style and break the cake. All right? So I love y'all. Y'all keep being prosperous and be you. We'll be nothing without you, King. Love you.
Love you more, brother. Yes, indeed. Yes,
Junk
indeed.
guy, legendary junk guy. I love everybody on the stage, man. Be easy. Hey, Unc, you owe me a bag of chips. Be easy, man. Love. Peace and love, man. Go-Go Museum, beautiful historic day. Cut the ribbon right here, man. Like to thank Mo again. Also, Natty Hopkins. Love everybody. Love our elders. Let's keep it going. Big Tony. Drop the bomb. Drop the bomb. What's up, man? Yeah, that's where I got it from. Yeah, we stole off your page a little bit. Hey, look here, man. We're going to be hitting everywhere. So y'all stay tuned, stay focused, and we love y'all, man. Peace and love and hair grease. BYB for life.
Two. We approve that message like Donald Trump, G.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, that's all he do.
I approve that message like Donald Trump. Appreciate y'all coming out, celebrate the ribbon cut this evening. Go-Go Museum. Yes, indeed. Wah, wah! They not like jump. They not like jump. They not like jump. What? They not like jump. They not like jump. They not like jump. Wah wah. They not like jump. They not like jump. They not like jump. That you need go. They not like jump. They not like jump. They not like jump. Move it around. Let my baseline get with me. Love you, bub. Love you, bub. Stop. J. Good to see you, crew. Y'all make sure y'all can support the go-go music this season. You know what I mean? Don't forget to come back and check the exhibits and everything that's going on in the museum this season. You know what I'm talking about? To the top one more again, y'all. Wow, wow. They not like jump. They not like jump. They not like jump. A little Chris. They not like jump. 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 Wow, wow. They not like jump. They not like jump. They not like jump. Yeah. Talk to them, T. Hey. Well, they not like jump. Put the bass in the man and the whip pump. Oh, pump faking, they shaking. When my man said, come to bring on the bacon. I got my south side blowing up. 8-4 south side, and we throw it up. Hey, Furry Farms, where you at, though? Chestnut down the hill, and we crack, though. Hey, one time for they one blow. One blow to the show, take you to the show. They not like me. Got my niggas come around, they like my feet. JY and BYB come around town if we can't get along. Yeah, boy. We push it down from that crown. Southside and my niggas, we put it down. And one time for your crown. Throw it up, baby, and put it from downtown. Hey. Wow, wow. Lisa. Walk, 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 walk. I'ma tie 'em up. Walk, 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 walk. Watch it do my job. Walk, 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 walk. And watch it tuck him up. Walk, 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 walk. Man, I'ma do my stuff. Yo, hey, they not like jump. They not like jump. Walk, they not like jump. Rather leave, walk, shoot. They not like jump. They not like jump. They not like jump. Look, see, go, go. They not like jump. Come on. They not like jump. Yo, they not like jump. Go, go, go. Wow, wow. They not like jump. Come on. Boy. Let the baseline rock with me. Hey there, Sheree. Good to see you, LJ. Always on your back. Coming through Charles Stevens. Carla, they been coming through. My man Nico. All my free later back. Make sure you support Go-Go, y'all. Keep it that to go, keep Chuck Brown dreams going on. You know what I'm talking about? Let it rock around, lock in. Before you go. Good evening, good afternoon, y'all. We appreciate y'all tonight. I mean this evening. Get your knees right there. Come on. Good to see you, Pedro. C-O-H, hey, take me on out to see Junkyard. Heard the young brothers be going hot, pulling out of the prison folk. Yeah, and young running around the way. We came to baby to make bringing you the funky sound, so you can have a really good down. You be coming up. Good evening, good afternoon. God take care, you know what I'm talking about? Turn it on. Well, let me on now, get it. Well, let me on. Well, let me on now, get it. Oh, y'all look so good doing it old school. Now give me the vibe, 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 my man. Come on. Vibe, 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 vibe. The south side, they love the heat. Give me okay, yeah. My man, what are you doing the heat? Trinidad, yeah. There's the number one hit, y'all. Saudi! Yes, indeed, we love you. Saudi! Y'all be safe, you mean? Saudi! Yeah. Every morning, about a quarter to one, Saudi. The people start a happy summer. My mama, oh, what shall I do? I do the go-go, and let's do your thing too. Saudi. Hey, Saudi. Hey, ooh, Saudi. Hey, Saudi. You better be hey, you better Good evening, good afternoon, man. We appreciate y'all hanging around for the festivities, y'all. Don't forget to come back down here. Bring your kids, bring your daughters, bring your sons, bring your mamas, bring your grandmother. Come check out the Go-Go Museum, y'all. That the ribbon cut went down today. Y'all be good. Let's keep this Go-Go thing going on. Rest in peace, Chuck Brown. We're going to keep it moving for you. God bless y'all. Y'all be safe.
You all in shit. I got the hip-hop shit to make you break your neck. Got you all in shit. And you know we come through with the disco rap. you all in check. Throw your hands in the air, never disrespect. Got you all in check. Got the headbands out, man, you break your neck. Got you all in check. Throw your